guys almost just saw an accident.
Hey there, I'm Cody, and this is my wife Laura, and this is TOTS. If you're new here, we converted him into our very own tiny home on wheels, and have spent the last 6 months traveling the country with our girl Raleigh. We've now been to 7 states: Texas, Arizona, California, Nevada, Utah, Idaho, and last week we arrived in Oregon. So hit subscribe and come along for the ride. This is the Tale of Two Smittys.
What's about to come up over the hill here literally just took my breath away. And out loud I went, whoa. Gorgeous. This drive has been incredible with the trees just lining this entire road, and they're so tall and green.
Hey guys, so we just arrived at our camp spot for at least the weekend. Tonight's Thursday night. We did an internet check. I think we should be good for tomorrow, Friday, knock on wood. And this is our spot, so don't mind the pink towel. It's going to be 35 degrees tonight, so we're layering up the windows up front and keeping the heat. We're going to make a fire probably in the morning. We are just a few miles north of Crater Lake National Park in Oregon, and we're going to spend the weekend here and checking out Crater Lake.
So as Cody mentioned, we are going to have some cold temperatures tonight, so we're going to have a fire in the wood stove. I have taken the liberty of gathering sap from
Earwax.
from some of these pine trees around us because I watched on the show Alone, which we love, side note. It's good for starting fires and keeping them going, I guess. So if you know about this, let us know if you think it's going to work. Let us know if you don't think it's going to work. Drop those comments below and wish us luck for staying warm.
Hey, Ro, what do you think? You like this spot? Do you want to go get mommy? Hide. Oh. Well, see you later. Are you kidding me?
So, tell the people where we are and remind them what the date is, because there's a lot of snow and it could be confusing.
It is June 12th, and it's covered in snow. So we were actually going to come here about a week ago, and we didn't because it was going to be like 20 degrees overnight. And so I guess we should have expected snow, but
this is way more than I expected.
Yeah, I didn't expect this. I think I brought my jacket.
Cody almost told me I was going to be too warm in 2 layers.
Well, it says 62 today, so this is just because it's left over from all winter long.
I wish you guys could feel this breeze. Tell the people what a recent visitor of the park spotted. A gray wolf, which is really cool. They're beautiful and super interesting, but also terrifying because they are creepy. So we were gonna pull into the very first viewpoint we came across before we take a little hike. So come along, check it out with us.
So I've wanted to come here ever since my buddy Mike, who I grew up with, kind of traveled around the country for a year, and I saw a picture of him here, and it's beautiful. So we're really excited to check it out. Let's check it out. So Crater Lake is a collapsed volcano, and the deepest part of the lake is over 1,900 feet deep. It's 1,943 feet deep. It's somewhere out there. It's gorgeous. I love that there's still snow here. And we saw pictures that showed snow, and it still looked really cool. We just assumed we would miss that, but it looks great. It's so pretty.
Well, that was pretty cool. So on to the next spot. All right, we're at the trailhead for a Discovery Point hike. So let's go.
So when we were in Montana for Laura's birthday, we found this hollowed out tree and took a picture of it. Now we found another one.
That's the thing.
We're so weird.
So we were gonna do this hike, or what we thought was the hike, and we started going up. It was a little steeper than we expected for it to be a marked easy hike. So no problem, we come up. Well, where the trail goes is covered with snow. It's probably like 4 or 5 feet of snow, I'm not really sure, but enough for both of us to go, I don't think so. So we are turning around and we're gonna try and find a different hike that's a little more our speed.
So yeah, we noticed that we could climb up here. Some people had already, somebody's up there taking a picture, but it's pretty steep off to the side if we're to slip on the snow. That's not really our speed, you know me. And then on the other side, we were looking and we could see it just keeps going up and up and up. So I think we're at the wrong spot. So like Laura said, let's go find the right hike. But it's really pretty. All right, so we're heading back down to the car. There's 6 feet of snow on the trail, so we're probably at the wrong spot. One of the nice things about Crater Lake National Park, because it's a lake and it's a rim kind of road around the edge, there's a lot of turnoffs and pullouts and lookout points. So you don't have to be a hiker, you don't have to be able to climb mountains. You can pull off, take a look. Spots like this, it's really awesome. Anybody can do it.
So a couple recommendations when coming to Crater Lake National Park. Get here early because it actually fills up pretty quickly and there's not that much parking, especially up by the visitor center. It was packed and we ended up having to hike half mile, a mile to and from our car. So be ready to be here early and good luck finding parking. Or come during the week. We did come on a Saturday, so.
It doesn't help when there's people in one of the open parking spots taking a video.
Cody out there. We are heading back to the bus after spending the day at Crater Lake National Park in Oregon, and it was a beautiful day, really fun.
Gosh, I thought that person was going this way.
You guys almost just saw an accident. So we are heading back to Crater Lake because we just couldn't get enough of it yesterday. And this time we have a little friend with us. So, as you probably know, dogs are typically not allowed in national parks. We're not taking her on any big hikes. We're just gonna kind of drive around the lake and maybe pop out at a couple viewpoints because dogs are permitted on the paved paths. So, we're gonna see what Raleigh thinks of Crider Lake.
In an effort to beat the traffic at the park, we decided to get started get started a little early today. Unfortunately, had some hiccups making the video last night and went to bed at 3 o'clock with it uploading. Woke up at 5:45 to find out that the video had not uploaded and our internet had gone kaput. So I was up for a little bit trying to redo that. Anyway, we ended up sleeping in, and it is now 10:30 as we're heading to the park. So, not what we had in mind, and not what we recommended to all of you yesterday. But we're gonna go to Rim Village first, I think, try and get a bite to eat before that line. I mean, they only allow 30 people in the building right now. That should be changing here pretty soon.
To a friend who's actually really inspired us with one of his trips around the country a couple years ago. So it's cool to be checking out all the places he checked out and he talked about, and tell him we're here too. I can't get over the blue water. I think this is one of my favorite national parks, and I never expected it to be. It's incredible. It's so beautiful. I wish I had a better vocabulary to better express my feelings, but I mean, just, it's amazing.
Hey, you can go play in the snow?
She wants to play in the snow so bad.
I know she does. Ron, what do you got there? What do you got there? Oh, it's that special treat? Getting that snow? Okay.
Oh. Cool. So we are all packed up, as you can kind of see. We are about to leave one of our favorite camp spots we've been in so far. Cody's gonna turn on the bus, so I'm gonna walk out. Nobody wants to hear that. We are leaving this amazing camp spot in Umpqua National Forest. I hope I said that kind of correctly. It was so nice being here. It was so needed to be in a spot we were here over a week, which we haven't done since Havasu in Arizona. And it was so needed. Everyone's different in bus life, but for me, I really enjoy having time in one spot, able to kind of just unpack, rest, relax. We're not constantly looking where we're going next. We're able to work. It was beautiful. It was like all the things we needed. So we had a really great week here. We're sad to leave. This was such a nice spot. Raleigh really enjoyed it. The only thing that wasn't great was there were some mosquitoes, and we're just coming to that time of year where all the nice, cool places get bugs in the summer. So, small price to pay for an awesome week here in Oregon. Catch us at our next spot.
Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, would you hit the subscribe button below? We try not to beat that over your head every week, but it does really help our channel grow. So if you get a chance, hit it. If you like this video, let us know in the comments below, or even just smash that thumbs up button, and we'll see you next week.